Hey everybody, it's MP4 from SlateDroid.com and FlatGamer.com. So I got a box yesterday from Mary Mobiles. They told me they were sending me the Herotab M802, so I was pretty excited. It got here really quickly. I didn't expect it to show up so fast. So I'm going to do a quick unboxing and then, just show you what the tablet looks like and all the fun little goodies you're going to get with it. Now, the cool thing about this one is that normally when we see a tablet on the site and we get a review unit, we don't get all the bells and whistles. We just basically get the tablet and the power cable and anything to transfer data. They keep it pretty simple because we're not they keep the good stuff for the customers, which we totally understand, but this time we got everything. So let me show you. So it comes with the user manual, which everyone's going to get. And the good thing about this user manual is it's actually for this tablet. So normally when you get a tablet with a user manual, you get a generic one. So it's, it goes to pretty much every tablet this company or this person sells. It's just generic. It's just about Android and how to set everything up. Because it's, if you used Android before, if you have an Android phone, you can pretty much figure out the tablet pretty quickly. Now this tablet itself has Android 2.2, which is Froyo. So which means it supports Flash 10.1. So now this tablet does not come with Google Market or Gmail. So, but that is something that when I talk to Phil, it's something that they're working on, something that I am working on, and of course SlateDroid.com is working on the website itself. We have a lot of developers on there, and they're working on getting it on there also. So anyway, here's the tablet. Now what comes in it's in a case already inside of a case. Now the case has a built-in like a stand. So if you flip this over and use this right here, you can you get a great viewing angle while you're working. So this is how it would look like, because it'll be just sitting up like this. See, alright, so you get this, and that's pretty cool. But let's show you all the cool stuff to do with it. Now remember, this is what the customers would get, which is really cool because I'm showing you everything. So check out the box. So we get now this tablet, the Herotab M802 uses the 30-pin connector like the iPad or the iPhone or anything like that. I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of these for a couple of reasons. Just because they're not, of course, pinned out, I would assume, the same way as the iPad. So replacing these can be a little bit difficult. So you have to be, you have to be careful with these, but they're sturdy, and they're strong, and they're not going to flex like a little thin pin. So that's good. But like I said, I'm still not a huge fan of these. Then you're going to get your PC to USB, connector, also 30-pin. I did use it yesterday. It did not charge it, so it's not set up to charge through USB, as far as I could tell. And like I said, this is just a quick review. So if I'm wrong, then I will definitely correct it in the next video. And you also get a pretty sweet foldable keyboard. So while you have your tablet, up and situated, you can be, typing, especially if you can type upside down like I can, but I cannot. So it actually, how to look at it, you type it in like this. Of course, it is powered through the USB port. So, which is going to be your female one. So here, and then you have a 5-pin USB connected into here, and they connected to your tablet itself, and then that will power it. So you get that, you get this, and you get some headphones, which I never really like. I always throw these away because they really hurt my ears. I think I have really small ears. I think that's why. And then the rest is just an empty shell, just an empty box after that. So the box is pretty cool. It's nice and sturdy, strong box. So here's the tablet itself. Now I'm gonna take the tablet from outside the case. So it's the case. It's got dog hair on it for my dog. Now you may see a couple of pop-ups of error messages. I am gonna admit something. I've already rooted the tablet, and I've already installed Google Market, and I've already installed Gmail. Gmail is working. I'm still working on the Market. I'll do a video on that later on. But this is overall the tablet. The tablet comes pre-installed with Angry Birds, and the thing I also liked about this tablet is they didn't overload it with a lot of things that you won't use. It didn't come with a lot of stuff that just wouldn't work. you get the Chinese YouTube and all that kind of stuff. None of that was on there. It was actually pretty slim. I put some stuff on there, and removed some stuff and added some stuff. But the tablet itself is a fantastic tablet. It feels sturdy. It feels like it actually has some weight to it. I have a couple of tablets, and this tablet actually feels the heaviest. Another good thing about this tablet is it probably has the fastest browser that I have ever used. Where's my browser at? Browser. Oh, it's up top. I guess everything's alphabetical order if I knew my alphabet. You see how fast that browser goes? I mean, that bad boy is smoking fast. So let's see. Let's go to our site. Oh, I guess I gotta connect to Wi-Fi. My fault. Let's get out of here. Gotta get to, and I have my Wi-Fi already set up, and you know how to set up Wi-Fi. So let's go to settings. I should turn it on before I did a video. Settings. So while the Wi-Fi is turning on, like I said, I like this tablet because it feels heavy, it feels sturdy, it's a sturdy tablet. Let me show you see, I'm getting the Google process Google gaps. Now remember, that's not caused by the tablet itself, that was caused by me. Like I said, I'm working on getting Google Marketplace installed, and you have to install the Google framework to get it to work. That's just the way it is. So anyway, it wasn't working. Let me go back to the browser. Let me show you how fast the browser is. Look how fast that browser is. That browser is crazy fast. So I mean, this actually loads faster than the browser from my house. I mean, it really is the fastest browser that I've used on any tablet, and that includes my Arcos 32, which is actually pretty fast also. So we got that. So there we go. Just quick scroll. So let me jump out here. Let me just show you how fast how Angry Birds plays, for those that are wondering. And this, like I said, this came already pre-installed, so I didn't have to install the Angry Birds on there. See, I've already been playing it because I'm a master. Oh, look at that. Oh. So try. I'm just gonna go to the same path. Let's hope it. Nope, a little bit. See, this game is really, it's really cool, and it's really cool on an 8-inch screen like the Herotab has. That's me playing the game. Okay, well, let's just get out of here. Let's see. So this is the bottom. Here's the speakers are. I have the sound turned down. Don't ask me why. This is the 30-pin connector slot, and this is where the micro SD will go. Now it does stick out a little bit, so you have to be careful that you don't snag it on anything. But for any of us that have tablets, sometimes they stick out, sometimes they don't. This one doesn't have a spring system, so it doesn't pop back out. So that's why it sticks out a little bit. So you can use your fingernails to pull it out. But that's, like I said, that's not for me, that wouldn't be a deal breaker for buying this tablet. Without having Google Marketplace and Gmail, and stuff. Now I have Gmail working on mine, like I said, and it's a pretty simple process, and we're working on it. We'll get it sorted out. And so there's the volume. I mean, so the speakers work great. The speakers are right here. Like I said, this tablet displays really well. So I'm sure I want to quit. Yes, I am. So you know, it's a typical the iPad type design. You know, button on the bottom, black bezel. So let me give you the specs on the Herotab. 8-inch screen, ARM8 processor, resistive touch, 512 DDR. What else is fantastic about? Oh, it's got G sensor, of course, which you already know. Built-in microphone. Then it's got of course, it's got the speaker. Sorry, not speaker, but the headphone thing, which is 3.5 millimeters. So overall, just a pretty standard, you know, tablet. Little bigger than, you know, screen size. I really like it. I like the 8-inch. I have a 10-inch. I have the Arcos 32, which is, you know, 3.2 inches. So it's definitely, you know, this is a lot better for watching movies, or, you know, I do read my comic books off of these things now, which is fantastic. And like I said, the one you're gonna get is not gonna have all these icons on it. These are icons that I have added, and you know, because it's been rooted, which I'll do another video on how to root it, and then we'll do a video once we get Marketplace working perfectly. Then I'll do a video on how to get Marketplace working. Alright guys, I'm going to cut it short right now because it's already been 11 minutes. This is MP4 for SlateDroid.com and FlatGamer.com. A special thanks goes out to Mara Mobiles once again for the Herotab M802.